Hey guys, we have been off work for almost a week now. A week tomorrow, maybe a week today, I don't know. But I decided to take that time off, so I was going to be home, right? So I was like, you know what? The truck back there, see the truck back there, guys? High truck. The truck needed some new boxes, right? Well, the trailer did. And I had a little air leak and a few other things. So I put it in the shop, and I was like, well, it'll be done in 3-4 days. Well, it ran a little bit over, so we're still here. I just called the office yesterday and told them I was ready to go, but so far no load. I'm sure there's one forthcoming though, but don't worry. Eventually, hopefully, right? I'm ready to go. I can't stand to sit at home. But I put that little community post thing up where I broke my head. Don't worry, guys. I'm still alive. I know y'all are probably thinking she hit me with a frying pan. Oh, you want to see it? I'll insert a clip right here. But this is what it looks like now. It looks a lot better. I know. Y'all think she hit me, right? She could have done it. But she didn't. I tripped over a nail and fell down. It was like icy outside. And hit a piece of rebar. I didn't even lay there long enough to get frostbite. I was kind of surprised because it wasn't that late, but she was already in bed. But she got too worried about, I don't know how long I laid out there, guys. It knocked me flat out. I ain't never been knocked out. That piece of rebar got the better part of me. Whew. I'm alive. It could have went sideways real quick there. Real quick. I'm lucky to be here. I mean, and I didn't go to the doctor. I know I should have went to the hospital, but I couldn't see it because I didn't have my glasses on. Apparently, I didn't have a concussion, and I lived. People die from falls a lot less severe than that. Whose wife was it? Some big actor's wife fell down on the snow and hit her head, and they acted like it didn't even bleed or anything, but they didn't go to the doctor, and then 2 hours later, she started having seizures and died. So I'm lucky. Anyway, let's go over and pick up the trailer, and I'll show you guys the new boxes, all right? Shortly, in a minute, when we get there. It's snowing out there. Y'all can't see it. It's really fine snow. But I'm letting the truck, you know, build up its rail pressure and everything right now. I'm going to let it run for probably a half an hour before I go. It's only 20 miles over there, but I want to build up that air pressure. And not the air pressure, the rail pressure. It's good for your engine. Don't run your truck cold, guys. Let it warm up. That's what you do with the diesel. Let her warm up.
Turn the key and let the black smoke roll. 2 cups of coffee and down, heading on down the road. Still wide-eyed from the night before, heading up by 35. Sometimes I wonder how it is to stay alive, and all I know is that I'm a bad mother trucker, I'm a son of a gun. I got a pistol in my boot and a knife in the other one. Drive a cold black pig, I lay the hammer down. You can hear me coming from town to town.
Okay, guys, I got it all taken care of. Y'all want to see my new boxes? I mean, it's nothing special, all right? I went with functionality over flash because that's just how I operate. I got this box. I had already bought this box as a backup for some other stuff. And I know originally when I built those wooden platforms, that it was going to be a temporary thing. Just, I didn't want to blow my wad all at one time, right? And so I got this box here, and now all my tarps and equipment and everything will finally be able to be locked up. I need to get them buffed though. And I just bought this one here to be symmetrical, really, and have an extra box. But as it turns out, I'm going to be able to put all of my straps and everything and get them out of the elements, which just, you know, deteriorates them and makes them dry rot. And then just because I still have this step box, I might as well bring it along, just because otherwise I got to sell it. I don't, you know, there's nowhere to put it on the truck because it'll be under the motorcycle, and that's a lot of trouble. I wish I could get my other box that would go there. I could make it work. I really could. You know, I've got a thought. I've got a thought. I might get my other box there. It just hit me. Elevation, baby, elevation. Let's go home, guys. We'll talk to the girl there.
Well, I got a load of cows out the OKC yard. They gotta be an Amarillo by the early morning light. They gotta be there before the morning sun. And even if I have to drive all night, I'll make it. Lord knows I'll make it. Because I'm a fan of the trucker, I'm the son of a gun. I got a pistol in my boot and a knife in the other one. Drive a cold black pig, I lay the hammer down. You can hear me coming from town to town.
Good morning, guys. It's another day. The rain has finally stopped. This is Little Dog's medicine. I gotta cut it up for him. The rain has finally stopped. It stopped yesterday. The other part of this video I made several days ago. We're still waiting for a load to go back on the road. You see the sun's just now coming up. I'm not necessarily an early riser. Let me fix that. It's coming in hard. But what we did yesterday was, since we didn't get a load, we started clearing some land that we had cleared about 5 years ago. And we got to get it busted off again. If you don't stay on it, it grows up. I'll take you out and show y'all that in a minute. It's not a big deal. But all my power equipment is, my power equipment's messed up where I haven't run it in so many years. Yeah, I know, the Amish were supposed to start the power equipment. And of course, they didn't do it. They moved away instead. Some people don't have no vision. Not saying the Amish don't have no vision. They just didn't have no vision in this time. Let's make some coffee. Oh, y'all see how snorty I am in the morning? All croaked up, damn it. I bet y'all know how long I've had this code. What is it? Probably 6 months now. Goes away for a couple of days and comes right back. Everybody's going to think I have the coronavirus. Hell, maybe I'm patient zero for real. Or maybe I'm just going to be immune to it when it does hit. Because it's going to hit, right? Or maybe it'll just kill me and be done with me. There you go, little dog. Little dog's so cute. I just love him to pieces. All right. Y'all want to walk outside with me and have a... I hate this towel. I don't know why she keeps it around. It doesn't absorb anything. Y'all see that box right there? That box right there is professional grade surveillance equipment
that I'm getting ready to run to the computer. And that's where I'm going to do the live deer cam from. I'll probably do a live feed from out there when I'm cutting the brush here in a minute. And this videos will be two weeks down the road or something. But I'll put a link below for my deer cam channel. Just if y'all know anybody that wants to sit around all day and watch the wildlife, right? Why not? Some people like that stuff. Let's go outside. Okay, I got my coffee. See my coffee? Let's go outside and have a look and see what I'm talking about. I got so many little projects. Like, look, why haven't I ever finished this? Because I'm never here to finish it, right? And it's not like it really matters. Need to build new steps here. But here's where I've been working at yesterday, because it's rained the whole time we were home. I just scared the deer when I took the dogs out back. They were like 8 of them back there. Hear the geese over there in that lake? These are the sounds from the house, right? But I'm working on clearing all of this underbrush right here. You know, just because I want to for the camera purposes, right? And all my power tools are in the shop, or going to the shop today, so I gotta do what I can do by hand while it's still dry. So here's where the deer camera is gonna be mounted at, where that Arlo is at, because the deer come through here. I might back it up a little bit. Gonna move that barrel in a minute. But I have to clean all that underbrush that's in the view of the lake picture, right? Because it's so pretty out there. But it's not hard to do. I mean, it's just clipping. These are autumn olives, the stuff that grows up around here. Wow, ain't it a beautiful day, guys. There's no wind or anything today, so it's just going to be great. Look at this mess that people just leave this stuff on your property when you don't want, you know, they just show up and start dumping stuff. At least they brung a barrel and left it here years ago. Now I got the cameras and, you know, they can do what they want to do, because I'll catch them. I catch them all the time. I call the game warden. Game warden comes out here and runs them off and gives them a ticket. But it's such a pretty lake. It's down a couple of feet. It's spring fed. But can you see why I want to run a full-time deer camera here? Because there's always deer here. They're just everywhere. Oh, let me push the other button here. And now we get a wide angle lens. Why didn't I push that in the beginning? Lost a couple of trees over there in a storm this fall. I ain't gonna have time to dig those out and cut them up. But the deer travel through here like crazy. Hell, I was out here last night smoking a cigarette, and the damn coyotes came running through here. Their coyotes are mating right now. They mate in February and March. And they don't eat when they're mating. They just make a big ruckus. See? Perfect place for a wildlife cam, guy. Right there will be the deer cam facing that way. And then there will be a birdie cam right there. And another cam down here somewhere for raccoon critters, right? Just gotta get rid of all these little briars and everything. It's not a big deal. Them geese are crazy this morning. They've been making all kinds of noise. It's been a mess though. Well, anyway, I better get to work. It's a beautiful day. I'll talk to you later. I don't know if the girl's gonna bless us with her presence or not. She didn't feel like it yesterday. But all we've been doing is coughing and snotting. We'll see y'all later.
This life ain't much, but it's all I know. As long as my babies are fed and the lights stay on. So tie me loose and let me go. Because I'm a bad mother trucker, I'm a son of a gun. I got a pistol in my boot and a knife in the other one. Drive a cold black peanut with a hammer down. Hear me coming from town to town, town to town. Well, this life ain't much, but it's all I know.